Now, from one of the oldest of all English seaside clubs, EA Sports welcomes you to Royal Liverpool in our continuing coverage of the world of golf. Rich Lerner joined up in the booth by Frank Nobilo. Frank, there's nothing like it early tee time to get the adrenaline flowing.
And also, too, the golf course is perfect. Less divots. You don't see any sort of marks on the green. Greens are going to putt beautifully. And there's also, the course is a little bit softer. It's got the moisture from overnight. And also, when they've cut the golf course, there's that really green, fresh smell, like it's brand new.
And that is right where you want to be. His drive splits the middle to get this round underway. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notavigay III.
It's about 97 yards to the front, 104 to the flat stick. Pin is on the front left part of the green.
That's a very good beginning on what is certainly not the easiest of holes. It's a birdie 3 here at the first. The second at 453 yards. This is a tough hole. Precision is a must off the tee because the landing area is a small one and features 3 very penal bunkers. The green is also well protected with 3 more bunkers, and the putting surface itself is anything but flat. That one going to be in great shape. So following the birdie at 1, a solid drive here at the second. The back right hole location here as he gets set for his second to the par 4. Here we go.
Rich, there's one thing about good iron play. When you hit it and it comes off the club face, you know it's going to be close. More evidence there.
Not much left here for birdie. Oh yeah, 2 circles on the card here to start his round. 2 under through 2 holes. The third of 4 consecutive par 4s to start this front side is the 426-yard third hole. Pot bunkers aren't the problem here as they were on the first 2 holes, but thick rough is. A tee shot that takes the dog leg too sharply can leave one with a very difficult approach, or even worse, wind up out of bounds. just did not want to settle. It'll wind up rolling off the fairway and into the heavy stuff. Pretty shaggy lie here as he'll try to muster up something for his second.
Oh, that was a good strike. Took it straight at it, too. That one bounce and check. Well played.
From the heavy stuff to here, now this for birdie. Wow, has he got the putt working early or what? Another birdie. 3 in a row to start the round. How about that? The last of the consecutive par fours to grace this front side is this one, the 367-yard fourth. It's the shortest of the four by a considerable margin. Most golfers should be able to cover the fairway bunkers and be left with just a short iron in. I'll tell you, this is shaping up to be some kind of round. Birdies at 1, 2, and 3, and another good tee shot here at the fourth. So after a big drive, just a little chip remaining here for his second from short of the green.
Really, you have to credit the tee shot because that was huge. Great position, but the touch, every bit as good. Beautiful shot.
That's as stress-free a birdie as you're going to get on this course. That is well done. Now to the first of Royal Liverpool's 3 par 5s. It is the dogleg left, 520-yard fifth hole. Tee shots that can navigate the gorse to the left and the pot bunkers to the right should open up this green to be reachable in 2. By most accounts, this is the best birdie opportunity on this opening 9. That's up the left side.
Oh, talk about a friendly kick. I never got those. It could have stayed in the rough for the same price.
Well within range from here. A second now to the par 5. Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. This one just about straight at it for eagle. Oh yeah, that's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. The first par 3 of the round is here at the 201-yard 6th. 2 pot bunkers left and 1 right of the green are to be avoided at all costs. Okay, safely aboard. Now this for another birdie.
And this very makeable here. I see almost no break.
going to scoot a foot or two by. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. The seventh now at 481 yards, a par 4. Pot bunkers left and right are definitely in play off the tee. Even if you end up in the fairway, the second shot is a demanding one, partially blind, over a large tract of gorse and potentially 2 pot bunkers left. This a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. Second shot upcoming with that pin tucked in the front left.
A little further right, a little further up. That would have been close.
13 feet away. Nope. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. On to the eighth, a par 4 at 436 yards. It features a familiar refrain: avoid the pot bunkers and the tall gorse. Doing so with your drive should leave a short iron in to a green protected by 1 bunker left and 2 to the right. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. A pretty ideal wedge distance here, 95 yards for his second.
Ball is always heading a little bit right, but inside 10 feet, there's nothing wrong with that on this hole.
Chance now for another birdie. Oh boy, that seared the left edge, but it didn't want to go in. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. The ninth hole at 218 yards of par 3. Bunkers front, left, and right protect a fairly narrow green that features more than its share of humps and hollows. Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round, will win the day. Birdie chance here. Very long putt, though.
Got to be a little careful if it gets away on him.
Oh, never in doubt. What a great putt that is. It's a birdie here at the 9th. And that is going to mean this was a 28 on the front side. 7 under par. The back 9 here at Royal Liverpool kicks off with a long one at 507 yards. It's a par 4. The landing area is a tough one to navigate. It's narrow, it has mounds, and it has thick rough left and right. Up near the green, the bunker front and right is incredibly deep and must be avoided at all costs. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. How good are these players? It lands it on the putting surface from a million miles away and still manages to hold the green. Yeah, that's a pretty good putt, just a little bit off the mark. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. The 11th runs along the beach to the left, and this is a tough driving hole, a par 4 at 392 yards. The short length will likely entice most to air it out, but the more prudent play might be a 3-wood or an iron because the small landing area gets tighter the further down the fairway you travel.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second. I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. The 12th at 449 yards is a dogleg left par 4. Those that try to chew off too much of that dogleg could find themselves in trouble if they're unable to carry the gorse. The approach will be to an elevated green that slopes fairly severely from back to front. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. Now Noda, his second from the fairway.
Looking at 153 to the hole. Pin about medium depth, though it is on the left side.
Get even better. Just a beautiful iron shot. The sound off that club face.
Okay, that nothing more than a tap, and that's how this round has gone. Just a sensational display so far. The 13th is a par 3 at 194 yards. It yields another panoramic look at Hilbrey Island and the estuary beyond. But this could be a tricky little hole. Tee shots that land in that front right pot bunker rarely lead to a par. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Second shot now, here at the par 3. Boy, all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. The 14th is a dogleg left, par 4 at 454 yards. Ideally, your drive should stay as close to the dogleg as possible, but middle of the fairway is just fine if it can avoid any of the 4 pot bunkers in the landing zone. The green, thankfully, is bunker-free, but it does fall off somewhat sharply to the right. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. From the fairway, Noda, this is second.
Found himself on the number at 145 yards to the front, 156 to the hole, sitting in the front left hole location.
A little unlucky there. That ball landed very close to the flag, but look how far it's gone on.
Here we go. This one for birdie. Got it there, but not quite on target. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. The 15th is the longest hole on the course, checking it at a full 620 yards. The fairway is fairly generous by Royal Liverpool standards, though it does feature bunkers left and right. The issues tend to develop on the second shot, where you'll need to commit one way or the other to going for it or laying up. Is starting up the right side. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Now, from better than 300 yards out, a second to the par 5.
Normally they stick a tee in one end and a flag in the other. You're advanced away. But that second shot on this par 5, that completely took the green out of play. Airmailed. That is a big mistake.
Okay, little two-footer for birdie, not a problem, and that was well played. The final three-hole stretch begins with the par 4 16th at 461 yards. Most players should be able to move their tee shots beyond the 3 fairway bunkers, but more await up toward the green, 5 of them in total.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder, how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
Couldn't ask for anything better. Split the fairway, and now I'll have a go at this second shot.
It's just a touch too long. I mean, personally, I'd rather it be putting back up the hill than coming down. It's pretty quick.
Now this for another birdie. Nope. Good effort, but that's going to wander a few feet by. Disappointment there. That'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Now to one of the more visually stunning holes on the course, the par 3 17th at 136 yards. This has everything you want in a classic par 3 and a lot that you don't, including steep runoffs, deep bunkers, and a tricky green to putt on. That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie looks straight ahead. 19 feet away. That one just going to sneak on by. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. This is a big-time test, the closing hole here at Royal Liverpool, a demanding par 5 at 609 yards. Two deep bunkers need to be avoided off the tee. Then the fun begins. A second shot needs to navigate a tough dogleg to the right before it emerges in front of gathered masses surrounding a green with no fewer than 5 deep pot bunkers in play.
Normally they stick a tee in one end and a flag in the other. You're advanced the way. But that second shot on this par 5, that completely took the green out of play. Airmailed. That is a big mistake.
Chance now for another birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. And that, wow, it'll be a 10 under 61. That was a great round of golf right there. Frank, they gave us a great show today.